What is going on, my friends? The repairs are not over yet. As you can see, you can see actually the result of the repairs right here and also right here. You can see that it's right here. Anyways, it is almost over, and I decided that I want to do this video for a long time. And this is going to be more scientific type of video, so I can going to prove my point. Because there was and there is currently this everlasting ongoing debate whether all diamonds are better than all golds because the diamonds have this extra gear slot. So basically this means that because they have this extra gear slot, they will be always better than any gold. So even the worst diamond will be always better than the best gold. Because if you equip, for instance, an epic piece of gear that gives damage, you'll be doing more damage because it gives you like 600% damage boost, which is crazy. So everything else, it doesn't matter. I don't agree with that, and let's be real, I don't talk about maxed out epics. If you reach to a point where you have maxed out epics, it doesn't matter which character you used. For instance, for my previous 2 runs of the White Lotus Tower, I only used Lizard Baraka. And I killed everything in 1 attempt. Only Battle 200 took 2 attempts. And I was sure I could do it in 1 attempt, but I didn't want really to lose a lot of attempts, so I can finally do it in 1 attempt. But anyways, any other battle, any other fight with a gold character took me 1 attempt. So with a maxed out epic weapon, it doesn't matter which character to use, so I don't really going to engage in a debate which character is better, because it doesn't matter, any character can do it. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to prove to anybody that this is false, that not all diamonds are better than all golds because of this extra slot. So you look at my team, I have Mournful Kitana, I have Circle of Shadow Jax, and I have Lizard Baraka. Lizard Baraka is naked, he doesn't have any gear, and this is going to be... I'm not going to give him any gear. Mournful Kitana doesn't have any gear, and Circle of Shadow Jax has just 1 piece of equipment. This is the Rat Hammer. Remember, Circle of Shadow Jax is a diamond character. So, what we're going to do is we're going to test whether Circle of Shadow Jax, with 1 piece of gear, with 1 epic piece of gear, even though it's a free-to-play, I reckon the Rat Hammer is a pretty decent piece of equipment. It gives him 1 bar starting power, gives him 20% attack and 30% critical hit chance boost. So let us see whether Circle of Shadow Jax with this piece of equipment will be absolutely demolishing Lizard Baraka when it comes to damage. You know, to make things even better, I will go to talents and I'm going to manage and reset all the talents that I have, like all of them. You can see I don't have any talents currently, nothing, 0. So with those talents, I'm going to engage in faction wars. And I'm going to do the same thing 2 times in a row. I'm going to tag to Jax, I'm going to do special 1, and then we're going to see what is the damage of his special 1. Remember, he has a Rat Hammer. Then I'm going to do the same thing with Lizard Baraka. I'm going to tag Lizard Baraka in, and I'm going to do special 1, and you can see what the damage will be. The only problem is that Circle of Shadow Jax has unblockable special 1, and Baraka doesn't, which isn't a big deal. But the problem is I just want to see the damage of the special 1. So in order to make sure this thing happens, so I don't do any further hits with Baraka, because if I do any further hits, it's going to be very difficult to see which one actually dealt more damage. I'm going to use Ice Bomb on Kitana, so I can make sure that they're frozen, and I won't be playing against Elder God Kenshi. You know, he's immune to critical hits. This is not fair towards Jax. He has a Rat Hammer, so there's a chance for him to do basically critical hits. So everything else equal, this is the setup. There is no talents involved, there is just Jax, and there is Lizard Baraka. So let us see what is going to be the damage, and whether Baraka is going to outdamage Jax while being in clear disadvantage. Alright, first thing, I'm going to tag Jax. Oh, the Joker. And I won't be trying hard to the minigame. Nothing on the minigame. Okay. So he did that damage. I'm going to quit. I'm going to do two actual tests. First thing with nothing on the minigame. The second thing with about 100% on the minigame. And then we're going to compare them both. So, the first round was done. Let's see the second round. Oh, not Kenshi. Why is it giving me Kenshi so much? Is it like a Kenshi season or something? I don't want to fight MKM and Scorpion because he can power drain me and I have to punch them. So, anything besides. Okay, that's fine. So the previous fight, I didn't do anything on the minigame. Now I'll be trying to go for 100%. And then I'm going to repeat the same process with Lizard Baraka. We can compare the results. Tagging to Jax, who is a diamond character with one piece equipment at advantage. Alright, can I do 100? I can. Beautiful. Alright, so let's exit this. And then we can basically repeat the whole process with Lizard Baraka. Thanks to Mournful Kitana, Lizard Baraka will start with 1 bar of power. and we can see how much damage he can do on a special one. So all I need to do is to tag him in. All right. So for the first test, I won't be doing anything on the minigame. It's just nothing. It is just the minimum damage that he can do. Okay, the fight starts. And I'm going to tag to Lizard Baraka right now. I won't be trying hard on the minigame. I won't. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. 5%. Yep, 5% it is. Alright, so let's try now to try hard on the minigame. So I need to achieve 100%. Which is, by the way, a little bit more difficult with Lizard Baraka. Because Lizard Baraka, guys, doesn't have the absolute easiest minigame in the world to achieve 100%, which is the single circle. You just press on the circle multiple times and you achieve 100. For this, you have to be much better to do that. And of course, you can easily achieve something like 92, 95, but 100% is not that easy. I mean, 100% sharp. All right, let's talk to Baraka immediately. Okay, and now, oh, 95, it's okay. So it wasn't critical though. It doesn't matter. We're going to test them both. You know, Baraka has 25% critical hit chance boost thanks to his passive, but we know he's a gold character, so he must be out damaged by Circle Shadow Jax, who actually has one piece already. So let's see. The first match against Tirocerto, whatever. So Jax did 21,759 damage. Now let's see how much damage Baraka did on the third game, which is again without any minigame. 21,000 against 45,475. So Baraka, without any equipment whatsoever, once again, without any equipment whatsoever, out-damages Circle Jax, who already has Rat Hammer 2-1. We're not talking about 10% more, we're not talking about 15% more, we're not talking about 100% more, we're talking about 2-1 being out-damaged by a gold card, doesn't have any equipment whatsoever. It's just the basic gold, I mean, just like nothing, he has nothing. He's just a gold card, and I'm doing the special one, and I'm damaging a diamond card with Rat Hammer 2-1. Now let's examine what happens on the second variation of our test, which was 100%. So Jax dealt 19. Why? I mean, Jax, I believe, was a little bit lucky at the first one because, in my opinion, he dealt more damage on nothing on the minigame. 21,000, yeah. And when I have to check it once I'm editing the video, but I'm positive that I managed to do 100% on the minigame. But anyways, Jax did 19,700 damage on special one with fully charged minigame. Let's see how much damage Baraka did. Baraka did 50,560 damage on a fully charged special one. So in a way, no, if somebody is saying that all diamonds are better than all golds no matter what, this is proven without any reasonable doubt. This is simply not true. I'm going to do one more example. Like, I don't know what even I have to do in order to prove it better than this. I believe in this particular case, and this doesn't even count for the passive, which is so much better when it comes to Baraka compared to Jax. I mean, Baraka's passive is so much better. Anyway, so should I try to bring Jax to 100% critical hit chance and give him another piece and something? Okay, let's give him another piece so I can get Jax to crit every single time. You know what? I'm going to give him some 2 armors, because those 2 armors won't be really okay. I don't want them to be epic. I want them to be rare. So I wonder if Jax with 3 pieces will be able to out damage. Once again, I wonder, Jax with 3 pieces, will he be able, with 100% critical hit chance? He has 30 here, he has 40 here, that's 70, and he has 25, 95, it's almost the same. So I wonder whether Jax will be able to out damage Lizard Baraka like this. Because if he can, then he's a smoking pile of... You see where I'm going with that, right? So, the same test, doing it once more so that you can see for yourself that if somebody's telling you that all diamonds are better than all golds, they're simply wrong. This is not the case. I agree that, oh my god, that generally they are better. Yeah, of course. Generally, diamonds are better than golds. Absolutely. Oh. Alright, I did it. Okay. Remember, that is Jax with 100% critical hit damage with 3 pieces of equipment. You cannot get better than that. 3 pieces of equipment. And now I want to do the same situation, the same test with Baraka without any piece of equipment, like nothing. He's naked and he's going to do special one. Again on Classic Scorpion, it's getting even better. I hope Classic Scorpion is not going to pull my Kitana. Actually, he's going to be frozen, so that should be fine. And Baraka just has 25% chance to crit thanks to his passive. So he doesn't have any gear whatsoever. Okay, let's see, 11,000. Oh my god, I messed up. Okay, I believe now Jax won. Jax won by a slim margin and because I messed up the minigame. But let's see, it's going to be very, very close. It's going to be very close, guys. So let us see. Come on. I want to see the damage. I truly want to see the damage. Is Jax the winner this time? So Jax dealt 44,705 on 100% of the minigame. You couldn't really get it wrong. So 44,703. While Baraka got 43,771, and I messed up the minigame. I believe I scored like 91, 92. So in a way, Jax with 3 pieces of equipment with 100% critical hit chance cannot even outdamage Lizard Baraka, who never crits on special attack without any pieces of equipment whatsoever. So if somebody is telling you, or telling me anyways, that all diamonds are better than all golds because of this piece of equipment, they're wrong. And this is the absolute proof. There is no denying that. So yeah, the moral of the story, guys, the ending of the video is going to be, yes, diamonds are generally better than golds, but not all diamonds are better than all golds, all goats, by virtue of the fact that they have 1 extra slot. Simply, as you can see, this is not the case. I hope you found this video useful. See you next time and have an amazing rest of your day. Take care, guys.